bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.
Alright, hello. We are live.
Did that drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to a brand new Madden coach career. As today we'll be playing the 1 and 2 Carolina Panthers. As you can see, and as you can tell by the title, it's episode 1 and 2. So I mean 3 and 4. So we'll be playing against Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. As we're in it right now. But yeah. Today we're gonna just be playing against the Carolina Panthers and that, but so far our team has been excellent. We are 3-0, and yeah, but for the start, we are going to be releasing Taysom Hill because I do not. I think he's wasting up the team, and I think he's wasting up the team and the money that I'm spending on this kid. So we will release him in the bye week. So he will not be playing for us for that long. He will be released on the bye week. And we've been playing pretty good. The defense has been locking it up with the pass rush right here, and like L. Thomas and Buda Baker. And for the Jets next week, we'll be giving the rookie a chance to play because I feel like he deserves at least some chances. So we're gonna let the rookie play next week against the New York Jets, which will be today. So we're gonna see the rookie play, but if he does give away plays, I will have to send him out. But we're gonna be going to Carolina as we're gonna be facing Teddy Bridgewater and Chris McCaffrey. Carolina. So let's see what we can do in the offense. Week 11 just is basically ended, but Tampa Bay and the Rams will be facing off today, and I'm gonna watch it because I am a Tampa Bay fan. Yeah, call me a bandwagon all you want, but I don't give a F. But yeah, I will be watching the game and all that. And, yeah, I'm just a Tampa Bay fan, so my ears are a little scratchy, but it is raining in Carolina as we'll be facing Teddy Bridgewater and Christian McCaffrey and the brand new coach, as he is brand new to the Madden, and yeah, nothing with him though, but yeah, we'll see what we'll do against that. Christian McCaffrey is good. Is a good running back, and we need to watch out for him. We've been stopping the running game. Yesterday we had trouble a little, but then we stopped him. And
Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina
we've been holding the passing game, and today we'll be facing off against Kaepernick and the New York Jets as we traded him. Le'Veon Bell will be playing against him, and I just remember that Hawkins wants at least 5 catches or 100 yards or 5 touchdowns. I don't know. But we are going to try the yards.
They are ready to go.
We're definitely going to try the yardage, and we're going to definitely do the catching. It is slow. New York has fallen to the Denver Broncos, and we don't know what is their record. Yeah, but here's our Teddy Bridgewater stats with 780 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's not bad. As for Teddy Bridgewater,
yeah. 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously long.
Let me just see my settings. Yeah, so we'll be facing Teddy Bridgewater and all that. Yeah, and that we're going to be facing next episode the Seattle Seahawks, which are a tough team. I'm not gonna lie. They're really good. Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf and everyone. Tyler Lockett, Jamal. The defense, though, we're definitely gonna do it. We'll be wearing our first color rush there because in real life they did use their color rush in that game. So why not just use the color rush? Really rushing on the
first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
All right, overthrow him.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Now he's hit.
Ooh, hit stick. Beautiful.
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
That is a touchdown for the start of the first quarter. A hit stick fumble recovery.
So the defense
I'd love to see that for
a guy
the
on
defense
becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that.
Fuck.
Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
It was the rain, guys. Let's just say that. It was the rain. It wasn't my bad kicking skills. It was the rain. So Teddy Bridgewater fumbles, and we recover it in the end zone.
This will make
Not
it
in the
into
end
the end
zone.
zone.
You should slide right there.
It'll come out to the 25.
You should slide.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
He definitely should have slide right there.
Bridgewater on 1st down. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
All right, McCaffrey legitimately fits.
As he gets it to the 30.
Yeah, we missed the extra points, so I might want to try to go for 2.
Has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It could turn into a big play with missed tackles.
Okay, it made me change the plan.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's a false start on
us.
us.
The snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll be accepted, of course.
I thought I saw Carolina or us false starting.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's caught by Hollister.
Nice hit stick.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across
I don't know how we missed that field goal. It was kind of bad, but not that bad.
Leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Oh, is that incomplete?
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Better rush.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
And, yeah, that's
the
us.
numbers for McCaffrey last week. 14 carries, 76 yards.
I
don't know why, but
for
some reason the injuries haven't.
In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing.
He just got choked like that.
And they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to
he
go.
just came back. He did get injured last game. He got injured and then he couldn't come back and he was already
from the gun on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
That's a fold, right? Yep.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back 3-yard pickups.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play.
All right, Kyle Murray stats so far, 567 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. We're from Washington, though.
Quarterback in his 2nd season now from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
But yeah, we got to give Hawkins the ball a lot.
When the result of Kyler Murray's height was announced, and when the tape
we're going to try to
a little bit above 5'10", all doubts went out the window, and rightfully so. The Cardinals went 5-10 and won with him last year, but he was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. This guy can make great plays with his arm.
His stats this year, we did not give him touchdowns, though. That was weird.
Really good upward trajectory.
The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 19 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher.
Ooh, nice strip, DeAndre. All right, DeAndre's first catch. That's one so far.
Which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the
Le'Veon Bell, we did change his number to 30. Now we did that. He was number 30 last.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And able to work about 5 yards out of this.
He'll be versus his former team.
Up near the 47.
And yeah, which is pretty amazing. Like, I really wanted him to get. I really wanted him to
It's
get.
2nd and 5.
Nice DeAndre Hawkins.
Downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
Remember, they tried to get him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
Beautiful game, Kyle Murray. That's 16 yards, oh God.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes...
Caught, touchdown.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown,
Hopkins'
Arizona.
3rd touchdown of the season.
DeAndre
Hopkins.
As he said he wanted the ball a little more, and yeah, we give it to him, and we're going for 2
Cardinals
here.
will extend their lead.
Let's see if this works. This should work.
As they elect to go for 2. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
Beautiful. I thought he was short.
Because usually your rookie season,
Kyle Murray runs it in for the touchdown. It's still Carolina's for some reason. It's still Carolina's.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading
All right, now it's a 2-score game
and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
So Cowboys and Browns are versing as both of them are 3-0, and I hope Browns win because we really want to get first seed.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater.
That could have been picked.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the
I
game. It's
legit
almost like they missed their wake-up call
to
for
that
this one.
side,
No
and that
points
could
on
have
the
been
first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, so we got the ball to DeAndre Hawkins. We got him like 3 times already.
1st and 10.
This is his season. 7 catches, 312 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's not bad. I want to see if we can get him like at least like 3 touchdowns or 2.
They needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
It kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front.
I don't know what in the Mega Heck was X doing.
But we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because you know all the defenses are kicking towards him right now.
I wanted to get
that means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Beautiful.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yeah, illegal block is only for offense, which is bullshit.
So a decent gain, but all for
if you guys did not
the
see the Tua Tagovailoa sim, hope you enjoyed it. Really, I did not. I kind of liked it. The Sims can be a little boring because, like,
and he'll work this one up to
nothing
about
happens
the 38.
sometimes.
Andy Isabella, the ball.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
For some reason, the Ravens are 0-3. I don't know what's going on with that.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
14-0 the score.
End of the quarter, 14-0. DeAndre Hawkins with a beautiful catch and a hit stick touchdown. As, yeah. Second quarter, we get ball.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
DeAndre
Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Ooh.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the
5
30.
for 5 Kyle Murray, 83 yards.
There on the catch and run.
Touchdown. DeAndre hasn't been on the grade that that's his 4th catch, so soon he's going to reach his goal that he wanted. So he basically already good enough to what he asked for. 5 catches, at least 100 yards.
To draft his college teammate C.D. Lamb out of Oklahoma. But when they made the trade for DeAndre Hopkins, they didn't need to do that anymore. This guy's an all-pro receiver. Been the top 3 in receptions the last 2 seasons. And now with Larry Fitzgerald already there, and you add DeAndre Hopkins, the possibilities endless for the Arizona Cardinals in the passing game.
Larry Fitzgerald, what a great grab. I haven't been throwing it to Larry Fitzgerald lately. He is a good wide receiver.
Panthers' 12-yard line.
Yeah, alright, we're in the red zone now. Let's see if Le'Veon Bell
From
can do
down at the
something.
12, it's 1st and 10. Now the toss to Bell running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Alright, let's see, let's get the touchdown
on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
The ball carrier.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Let me fake this.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Boom, Le'Veon Bell, touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona. Le'Veon Bell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals
Yeah, I haven't seen, he hasn't been getting a lot of touchdowns
lead.
and touches lately, so
And while
I
no one
want
on
to
the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
21-0 at Carolina, and we are dominating.
At the 25.
We just gotta stay like we're doing right now.
Panthers
We have to
offense,
be
they
a
get set
great
to come back
defense
onto the field.
for
and some dangerous territory.
in the
Already
future
down
of the
3
season.
scores. A 3 and out here, or
we can't just be
inability
all
to
of a
put
sudden
any
bad
points
right
up.
now. So
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know,
Christian
thinking you're going to get
McCaffrey,
all these points
we've been
back
stopping
on one
him, but he's
drive.
still getting
You're
yards.
not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Ooh, hit stick, bitch.
Let's
go.
First, a gain of 2.
Aaron Thomas could have got the stop though, but I accidentally dived.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
Oh, what? He caught it?
Some of the fans here
thought he
don't seem
dropped.
too happy about
Okay, I
what
was
we've
gonna
seen
say
in
he
this first
caught,
half.
but
No,
then
not at all, and I
I
understand
thought he
why.
dropped.
They look lethargic,
I thought he
out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Here's a throw right side.
I thought he
taken
dropped
in
it.
by his
Oh my
tight
God.
end.
What a good catch.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Bridgewater again. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Yeah, Christian
And
McCaffrey
he'll
can
lose
escape
yardage
a
on the
lot of
play back
times.
at the 37-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play.
That's a pick, boys.
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He's at the 30.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
And they will score.
That is another touchdown, 2 defensive touchdowns and 2 offensive touchdowns.
So
for this, we are definitely a top 5
Remember, they had the
defense.
fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an
Let's
interception
go. All
return
right.
for another score. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Good thing he didn't miss it like
he missed
last
one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's already 28-0 really.
Following that pick six, and now
We
the
definitely have
kick is
been
away.
dominating lately.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Lions did almost come
At
back.
the
The Lions almost
21-yard
came back.
line, so
But we got the field goal to basically shut down that.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up.
Jonathan Bullard. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Buda Baker with the sack, boy.
He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Back at the 24-yard line.
All right, 2-minute warning. Buda Baker with the big sack right there. Yeah, what a big sack by Buda Baker.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Dang it.
Throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, they did get
And he's
great
taken
field
down,
position,
but
but
able to
after
slip across
once
the
that pick
35.
happened, they were.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I was about to go and hit
Jacob
sticker.
Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And it's a fumble.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Got it.
Our third my bad, I can't speak English. Our third turnover of the game. DJ Moore fumbles and Errol Thomas with the big Errol Thomas with the big hit stick.
And it just drives teams
Le'Veon
crazy
Bell season
because
stats:
they
64 rushes,
realize that
306
certain guys, as
yards,
you said,
and 3
have that
touchdowns.
knack, and they're trying to keep them
Good
away
game.
from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
Escaping the pressure right.
Dang it,
And
there's
this
the
will be
show.
incomplete.
First
Physical
incompletion
play
of
on
the
the
night.
football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
They didn't let me pass quick
Caught
to
left side
Hawkins.
Hopkins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down, we'll try to score.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Trying to run the clock.
Here's
But I don't
Murray.
really want to score.
A screen to Bell. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Saluting the pressure right.
Run it.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their time.
We're going to put Taysom Hill really quick. Because don't forget, once the bye week happens, we are releasing him. So he has like 3 games left.
Timeouts.
What?
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. first throw for the backup quarterback. Pressure
Yep,
applied.
never mind. And Hawkins was open, so that was a bad decision. That's why I'm releasing him.
Now the car.
Because it's teasing him. I don't know. I ran once I ran. I just didn't have the chance to get him.
As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Shotgun now from Murray.
Hawkins, wide open touchdown.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
DeAndre Hawkins wide open. Let's go.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
All right, DeAndre Hawkins is fired up. And DeAndre Hawkins said he wanted more carries, he wanted more all this, and we just got it. I think he wanted 5 touchdowns, but we got him 2 and at least 5 catches and 100 yards, which I believe he must have hit 500 yards. So, no, not 500, my bad, 100. Which we did it for him, so that's pretty good. And 35-0. We're gonna try to run the clock here.
Fielded a couple yards
for the rest of the game. We do get ball.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Defense has been
Panthers
great,
out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running.
Cardinals are dominating in this. I can see why Kyle Murray is happy.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
That'll be halftime.
Halftime with a visiting. All right, folks, eager to get back to this
we will be obviously skipping, and we're going to try to run the clock here. We are dominating, and we should get more points, but we already have 35, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can just run the clock. And DeAndre Hawkins is fired up, so
they're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. The second half starts
we are on
with
a
a carry by Bell.
Try to do a little something with
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive
we're going to chill now because, like, I don't want anything happening to our team.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down.
Then offensive line.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
He overthrew DeAndre Hawkins.
So good work there.
And now he's not fired up
for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it away. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
We did run the ball to 6 minutes and 24 seconds, so
no return.
Not that much.
Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach. But maybe one possession at a time.
We fumbled again.
This is recovered by the Cardinals.
Holy crap, bro. We are on target with fumbles.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football,
I might want to review that
in the rain?
I think that you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it looked like he fell down when it got fumbled, and when I recovered it, I thought it wasn't. Yeah, he's kind of down.
Talk to me about that. That when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions,
yeah, his knee's down. That ain't fumble.
If you got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Yeah, it's Carolina's ball. That ain't a fumble. Oh, that would have been so good for
Panthers
you.
out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that
offense.
You gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
2nd and 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down. Bridgewater. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Cardinals, 30.
Bridgewater.
Buda Baker's 2nd sack of the night. Let's go.
Bridgewater sack.
Beautiful.
I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
All right, 3rd and 10 now. We might have got them off field goal range.
Throwing, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
All right, we did get the stop.
39, and
I think they got back field goal range, though. Yep, they did.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before
he didn't get it.
Turning it upfield.
No, he didn't. Boo.
Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays.
All right, we're going to go for a baked DeAndre Hopkins on Larry Fitzgerald. I don't think they fixed.
Here's
nice.
A quick throw complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up.
Shoot.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Trying to get the ball to the teammates and all that, but also trying to run the clock.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down
2 fake passes. Now so she get Le'Veon Bell.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
At the Panthers' 34-yard line.
52's the mark, boys. 52.
Now Bell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers.
I don't know why they say that, because it is.
9 yards the pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game.
DeAndre Hopkins with a quick pass.
7 yards the pick up there.
Palmer's been playing good. Only 2 incompletions. At least 100 yards. DeAndre Hopkins is definitely playing as good.
At the 18.
Here's Bell.
Nice Bill with the first, and that should end. Oh, fuck.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well,
bro, shut up. Oh, there's nothing about it. Oh, please tell me you're good. Oh, shit. And nah, he's fucked. You are kidding me. All right. Even though if we get the win, it's still sad to see. And our other running back, who's our backup, who's pretty good. And we got the touchdown. All right. Oh yeah, this is the rookie. And he got his first rushing touchdown of his career.
NFL touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown.
It is sad to see Le'Veon Bell. We're gonna see how long he's gonna be out. We already have the other running back. Just let you know, we have another running back who is currently injured, and I think he's coming back soon. Dislocated shoulder will not be available to return to the fight. No! Great. We're fucked.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We might have to go to free agency and see what we can do with the running backs. I want to see who will be available.
And he will be taken down here.
I'm so mad. Oh, even if we get the win, I am still mad.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is
playing good. Defense isn't playing good.
As we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Bridgewater now. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get
that sucks, man.
At the 28.
Robbie Anderson.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
I'm so mad. We need to see how long he'll be out for.
But in this situation, the defense was affected.
Nice sack. You should have blitzed because Susan McCaffrey was covered.
Chandler Jones in there for the sack.
100th career sack.
Standpoint as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. The second down throw for Bridgewater. That's caught by Hollister. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got his target. That's more.
Got him down. Oh, God.
As he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Dang it. Why did I do a mega blitz?
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
We didn't even touch him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up
Bro, I
second
just
down.
got mad.
Off the 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, McCaffrey. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
This will be caught at about the 5.
All right.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
I just can't believe it, bro. Le'Veon Bell got him.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
This duo
and the rest of the offense
has been
heading
locked
back onto
up.
the field. And he's racking up the yardage. You see the catches. Defensively, what do you do here to stop a guy like this?
You keep trying to change things up because nothing is really working. Whether you have a man on him, two people, you're showing different types of zone
right
defenses combined with man-to-man coverages.
We're going to run this clock as we suffer a win, but also we suffer a injury player.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
We're going to have the rookie for a little while. We're going to see what the agent running backs there's going to be. We'll see. And then once Le'Veon Bell comes back, we'll just release them because I don't want to waste the money on just letting them stay. Or maybe we'll give a rookie the chance if there's no other good running backs. We'll see. But Le'Veon Bell's injury suffered.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He doesn't get the first, but there's only 3 minutes left. So Carolina can just use that. But we'll get the win here. And the shooting's not over yet because we're going to be playing against the New York Jets.
Each and every snap. This guy produces no matter what.
Le'Veon Bell's old team, which he will not be playing against. Which actually sucks.
As they get ready to take over here. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A gain of 6 there on first.
But the defense has been putting good work
defensively, the tackling's been really
we got a lot of turnovers. I don't know how much. I think we got like 2. I think it's 2.
You're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Oh my God. Christian McCaffrey has been dodging almost all of our hit sticks.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10.
That's a sack.
Sure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
We got like 3 sacks or 4. It's 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Because Chandler Jones got 1, Buda Baker got 2, and then if you add that one, that's 4 sacks.
Situation with things not looking particularly rosy. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt. No
21-yard line as we will run this clock.
With a new set of downs.
21-yard line.
Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins.
What the hell? Why is Le'Veon Bell there?
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
All right, we're going to run this clock as we win 42-3 unless like this rookie gets like a big game touchdown.
They'll run again with Benjamin. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Changing DeAndre Hawkins. Changing Larry Fitzgerald. This kid knows it all the time.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, this kid knows it all the time. That's what I don't like about this kid.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
Alright, that should be a victory right there as
he sends this one away.
That'll be it. As we win 42-3, DeAndre Hawkins putting on a great game. Le'Veon Bell getting injured, and that part I don't like.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job
Which
that
I
much
really
easier
feel bad
when
for
they're
Le'Veon
scoring
Bell,
that many points,
and we got to
allows
try to
them
get
play
a new
with
running back
totally different style and a different
because
flow.
I don't know what to do now because, like,
So for the
yes,
Cardinals,
the rookie,
they
yeah, I
finished
should give him a
perfect
chance,
month of September
but I
as they moved to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll
search
get
for
another
a
road date
new running
next
back
week as
to
their
see if he
opponents will
could
be the New York
he could take his
Jets.
place.
Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta
Let's
for a
look
matchup
at
with
the
the
Carolina
Falcons.
stats. Oh no, not Carolina.
Thanks
Cardinals.
for tuning in,
As
everybody.
Kyle Murray
Alongside
only had
Charles
2
Davis, we
incompletions,
thank
13
our
for 15,
entire crew. I'm
170
Brandon
yards,
Gordon. This is the
86 completions,
NFL
and 2
on EA
touchdowns,
Sports.
no interceptions. Rushing, we got Le'Veon Bell with 14 attempts, 72 yards, and 1 touchdown. With an injury, Kyle Murray with 5 attempts and 21 yards. And the rookie, Endo Benjamin, will get 4 attempts, 19 yards, and 1 touchdown. Receiving, we got DeAndre Hopkins, the man of the game, had 8 attempts and 125 yards. We attempted him more than 5 times, and we did pretty good with it. So 2 touchdowns for him. Larry Fitzgerald with, and maybe put both. Larry Fitzgerald with 2 attempts, 21 yards. I didn't give it to him as much, but we'll see next time. Le'Veon Bell with a receiving with 1 receiving and 11 yards. Then we got Kenzie Johnson with 1 attempt, 8 yards. Andy Isabella 1 yard and 5 yards. Blocking. Defense put on a show with Baron Murney Jr. with a sack. And we got Jordan Hicks with no sacks, but he got an interception. Errol Thomas, he did alright. Buda Baker did pretty good, which he will be subbed out so we can give the rookie a chance. With a 2 sacks and is all this and yeah, Daniel Jones got a sack. And yeah, also this guy got injured. The kicking, the punting, and all this, all that crap, blah blah blah. And then we're not gonna be focusing on Carolina or the other team stats. So we'll be going on against New York Jets as we win 42-3 as a big destroy. As we got some upgrades. So we will be 7-0. DeAndre Hopkins is texting us back. So let's see. Man, did you see me ranking up points out there? I knew I had to do it.
My girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big.
Alright, so DeAndre Hopkins thanked us for giving him the ball a lot.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
Alright.
Your player is now ready to play, but is not 100%. There is a high chance of re-injury if you play.
We're gonna start the backup. The weekly awards we got Arizona Cardinals Ben Buda Jr. with a sack and a touchdown. Okay. We got scouting points, and we need to check how Le'Veon Bell will be doing. Oh. Okay, he's back. So we're good now. He is back from the injury, but we need to definitely sign some players. I guess he was just out for just a few. Do we have to re-sign our snapper? Because I'm not gonna re-sign him. Dang it, we do. Oh, dang it, we don't. Alright. I wanted to get a better one, but here you go. We're gonna sign them. Gonna extend his bonus and money. Maybe try 2 years. Alright. We made a deal with him. Now the punter usually gets 1 year, just increases bonus. Let's see. Alright, so we did sign everyone, so we don't need to worry about anyone complaining about the money, as we gotta use our scouting points so we can get some people. We're definitely not getting a halfback because they said there's none. What's our LT? It's a C. Yeah, all of them. Pull back, my bad. I'm retarded. Yeah, this is the only snapper that will be allowed in the draft. Oh, this guy wanted to get, but alright, great. And we're gonna get a 3rd round. Alright, he's got
tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I cried.
okay. Alright. So we did it, and we got some scouting points, and we are going to be heading to New York as they are 1-3, and the division is ours. 4-0, 2-2 San Francisco, 2-2 Seattle, and 0-4 Rams. They're not doing hot. But yeah, we don't need a new running back, and Le'Veon Bell will be playing against his old team. As I want to wear the red today. Even though we are away. We're not wearing our color rush yet. Oh wait, what is this? Okay, hold on, let me change. Alright, we're gonna make the helmet look shiny. Or should we use the old 1990s? We'll wear this. Definitely wearing red. Pants. Gotta use the socks. Alright, we're kind of basically wearing like red and blackish for New York. This is their current home. I gotta wear their ugly OGs. But keep their original helmet. Yeah, everything else is alright. Alright. So this is kind of like we kind of changed a lot about this. We're wearing red. They're gonna wear their ugly white, and we're kind of wearing like the black kind of like the black pants and then like socks. So Le'Veon Bell will be playing. Thank you. It is not a big injury, because if it was, I would slap myself, but not really. So here we go, we're in MetLife Stadium as we'll be heading
from MetLife Stadium in
and
New
we're gonna
Jersey.
start
It's week
Kaepernick over there. He's not wearing 7.
on EA Sports.
He's wearing 6. Yeah, but just as you know what we did, I did really wanted Le'Veon Bell, so I decided to get Kaepernick. Basically, he's basically playing against his former team, but it's really not. He didn't play a game. So he beat. So
it's the New York Jets taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes, so we'll be playing against Kaepernick.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride
And
away
Le'Veon Bell
from
will be facing
Midtown
his
Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in
full
East
team
Rutherford.
as we'll get started.
The
Kaepernick,
crowd here
though.
was on their feet as their
quarterback,
beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go.
DeAndre
It
Hopkins
should be
putting on
a
a
good
great
one
game with
as those New
124
York
yards,
Jets get set to face
2
off
touchdowns,
with the
and his
Arizona
longest
Cardinals.
is 33 yards. Usually we skip this part, so let's skip it right here, and we will be taking on Kaepernick and then. So, like I was saying, what we did was like I signed Kaepernick, and I really wanted Le'Veon Bell, so I signed Kaepernick, gave them to the New York Jets, and Jets accepted for like I give them like a first round pick and Kaepernick, which I don't know if I gave away all my first round picks.
For the first time since 2016, it's Colin Kaepernick.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost.
But yeah,
so
I'm gonna see if we can try to trade some players so we can get some first round picks, because I kind of want one.
They will run for the first time with Rex Burkhead.
So yeah.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
So Kaepernick is a good
second and 7 now from the 28. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead.
I could have got that tackle. Yeah, so they're using their old uniforms and all that, but they still have their same
ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
At the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So in the Cardinal
we stopped Christian McCaffrey last game on the running game. So I don't know how we can't stop this guy.
To the 42, a 5-yard run.
The ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just...
As a sack.
Back near midfield at the 49.
And sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped.
He just kind of went right through the... He could have got a second sack. There could have been a second sack. But it is 4th down. They don't have field goal range. So we stopped calling Kaepernick. Oh, that's why someone already stole 7.
We'll give you the short stuff and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore,
so
plays like that.
We're down at the 2. Kyle Murray and the offense with here's the stats: 737 yards, 6 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions as this season goes on, as we've been doing great. And we did change the helmets. We did change the helmets. They're kind of shiny, but Le'Veon Bell, not.
And let your punter punt it out of there.
Let me just make sure that he is not in the medical center. No, it's just that guy. Alright.
You really got a QB you can trust? You might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Well, so much for being backed up against
the goal line. Le'Veon Bell's first carry back in MetLife Stadium.
I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to
not a good carry.
And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Being chased out.
I thought I escaped that.
Down he goes. Tyus Bowser. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, Hawkins.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before
37, that number 37 in New York right there. He did not pay attention.
On 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was just...
Let's see that replay. Holy crap. Look at this pass. Gotta get a better view here. Kyle Murray looking for some help, throws it deep. And as you can see, look at that. Number 27 was not paying attention. He just looks at the ball, catches it, gets down and catches. Beautiful play by Kyle Murray. And
because he went up and got the football
new duo.
And converted on a down. You shouldn't.
I'm gonna go this side.
3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
And well, not in real life, obviously, but now he's
just going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, I just said that.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd
Remember last stats? He could have got more yardage for running clock, but he did get
14 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
For some reason,
from the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Like, how does he know it? Like, I don't understand Madden.
A full 5-yard loss that time.
I don't get Madden a lot.
2nd and 15 now. Murray,
oh, come on.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Boom, Larry Fitzgerald touchdown.
For the Arizona touchdown.
I love that play because Larry Fitzgerald acts like he's like doing like a little curve as the replay will come on. But like if you see right there, like he acts like he's gonna curve, but then he just comes. He curves and then he just comes back, stays there, I pass it, and then bam, he's right there for the touchdown.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Kick is up, it is good as we take a 7-0 lead after the defense was almost 100 yards by Kyle in that play, in that drive. Yeah, receiving and
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's
so far so good. The defense is still there. It's just the running game is a little
back onto the field
getting
from the
into
New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Arizona, another injury.
Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
we've been having a lot of injuries lately. I don't know why. I don't know what's even up with them. Alright, he's just getting checked.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. This is Burkhead. And he's going to be met at the line of
yeah, we already
scrimmage
gave him 27 yards, but right now we're stopped. So far, Le'Veon Bell showing how he loves his team more than that New York ass. And, yeah.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it to the 32.
Another injury, you're kidding.
Down.
And he's going to the locker room. I don't know what's going on. Substitute. That's like his 2nd time getting injured. He'll be coming back pretty soon.
A give to Burkhead on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard
finally,
line.
we got
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, he ain't
One of the guys
back.
on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
There was someone deep, like deep. Like I feel like
down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be
someone was
down.
like deep for
a second there, I
York,
thought that might break
no one
big.
was there really.
Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over.
28-yard line.
And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front,
DeAndre, can't catch me.
They really, and he does take it in for the touchdown.
There's a touchdown, but there's
a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah,
oh my God. This is a snapper. I'm releasing this bitch after fucking season is over.
So take away
this kid did 3 freaking.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
This kid did 3 freaking flags this season.
He completes it.
2 of them were actually like, I don't know if they were like touchdowns or could have been, but if they were, fuck this
pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Reached.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught.
Ooh, Hawkins is so good.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them
what a
right
deep
now.
pass.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things,
By
changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Hawkins. I think he already has a touchdown.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Who was the touchdown
And
that
he
passed
has the first down before he's tackled
sure.
at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now Bell.
Bell, dang.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Or let's give it the Bell. I wanted to
get a taste the previous week. He got into
oh hell no! Timeout! I'm not putting this back
this game. So far, he's been denied.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. And he is in for 6.
Spike that ball on your own. On your own old turf, boy.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm.
Jets
relax a little bit.
About to hit the 2-minute
way too early for panic.
We've been doing good, Larry Fitzgerald with the nice cutback touchdown. And DeAndre Hawkins, who already has 2 deep accuracy balls that were thrown to him. Beautiful passes by Kyle Murray.
And it'll come out to the
this duo is locked.
He will not attempt to return. Go look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to
him. Oh, excuse me. He escaped that.
Space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense? The long handoff. Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running.
Oh, shoot. Did he shoot? I have to guard 2 kids. Alright, I forgot that I to put the rookie. Oh my god, how many? We're like the San Francisco 49ers. With the flipping injuries. Like, damn. Okay, he's alright. Alright. Oh, we have to waste a timeout. Fuck. I forgot to get the rookie a chance. I forgot. Alright, he plays... Alright, I don't know what position he plays, so we might have to just go through. Oh, I passed it. Oh, I should've just... Alright, we're gonna give the rookie a chance. We're gonna put him out for a while. Because I want to give the rookie a chance. It's rookie season, and I kind of basically bake. Why is Buda Baker in this?
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Got a man, it's Brashad
Fumble! Earl Thomas.
It's on the ground, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other
way.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try to get downfield.
Sorry, Hawkins.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Hawkins comes back, beautiful pass.
Complete. It's Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. from the gun. Murray. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And Hopkins
got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Beautiful. 5th receiving touchdown this season. Beautiful.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Yeah,
do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards
deep. All right, we got the turnover with a touchdown before halftime.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over.
Why is Buda Baker here? I wanted to
go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
One of them is the rookie. I put the rookie in. For some reason, it's
better in the second, but there's also some.
What the hell am I doing? Yeah, he's an SS. And for some reason, I keep on seeing Buda Baker.
Challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Kaepernick now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Number 48.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, that hit stick should have counted.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. It's Perriman.
He fumbled in, but it was out of bounds.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3.
Sam Darnold is the backup.
So we reach halftime and what's been a very one-sided game so far. As we'll get you
halftime.
Apparent time constraints. We fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I don't know why they say that. They should just say, all right, enter.
Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
Oh, number 52
just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
On second down, it's Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. Hawkins guard.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 22. It's a big run that time by Bell. 45 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now
Dang
he's
it,
forced out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9.
Manager.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
All right, third down.
Line, they've controlled this game.
They need the
I don't
first
see why that trend would change now.
DeAndre. I think I threw it a little
no
early.
Interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
I thought DeAndre would be wide open. I think I threw it a little too early.
An unexpected fourth down here.
All right, 24-0.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Jets take over first down, 25-yard line.
Jesus, I'm tired.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
The 30-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Ah, bro, it made me be a
And
player, and I thought it will automatically put me as a
15
pass
yards on
rusher.
the
What the
play,
fuck?
first down.
35-yard line.
Now Burkhead. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football.
Kyler Murray sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first.
All right, no field goal range, and that would be another defensive stop. Kaepernick ain't doing that good.
Situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head
Palmer
is.
with 200 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and no interceptions. He's clean. He hasn't got an interception ever since week 2.
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's able to get
reaching
out to the 32, brought down there.
First down.
4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Dang it.
Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A screen to Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. First couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins.
Nice, Hopkins. Hopkins
Hopkins
has been playing good for the last 2 weeks.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want ball.
All right, 24-0 at the end of 3rd quarter, as
that's going to bring up 2nd and
it's going to
11.
be the soon it will be the end of the game, and soon it will be the end of the stream.
Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now from Murray.
Yeah, good thing I gave it to him, because
Murray's pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
27-0 as we get the field goal.
Extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Jets, nothing.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even
Ravens
further.
are 0-4, but it looks like they're destroying Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
But this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on out here in this 4th quarter.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
We're going to put back Buda Baker as the
shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative
we should have read
of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kaepernick. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Completion there to Brashad Perriman. And the best part of his game coming out of UCF is ability to run. A sub-4-4 sprinter. They need it now in New York.
Pressure
nice.
And the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler
his
Jones
3rd sack today.
Sacks for him on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And able to
Dang it.
Kirk complete.
If I switched to Errol Thomas, I would have got there quick and then like hit stick, and then that would have been
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. On 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. He's going to find his running back.
Bro, I can't hit stick for fuck.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
For a Jets. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Kaepernick again.
Oh, really? You're kidding.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown
they got
on the season. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
So we kind of got 2 easy games in this episode. We got Carolina, who I thought they would put on like a show with Christian McCaffrey and everything, but like it did not look like it looked like a complete demolition. And New York Jets, they have Kaepernick and all that, but I thought we were gonna destroy them also. But we aren't versus the Cowboys in Seattle. Cowboys, they're a tough team. For me, I think they're trash, but like they are a tough team. But also, and we'll be facing the Eagles, who are tough. I mean Seattle. They're both birds, so I got confused. Yeah, and we're facing Seahawks and the Russell Wilson, which is a tough matchup. So we're gonna lose at one point. We just don't know what
they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
2-minute warning as we get started.
We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Bell running on 1st down as he'll push forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Bell on the carry. He was brought down by Bradley.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Nice carry by Le'Veon Bell.
They've been satisfied.
Yeah, we're just going to try to end this.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
The reason why I stopped, because I don't want to get another touchdown. I don't want this to be like a complete destroy. Even though it is, I don't want it to be like a complete destroy. So that's why I'm like, trying to just run this clock.
At the 10-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Holy crap, bro.
A gain of 8.
I was so lucky. I just said I don't want this to be a complete destroy. And then Kyle Murray's like, nope, I want it to be a destroy.
How about the moving parts on a play like this?
Thank
you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about
start on Jets.
Decision to go? He committed to it
yeah.
and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Oh, it was on us.
Marcus Gilbert, 2nd round.
Excuse me.
11 out of Florida. So
no.
From the 2, now they move back to the
7-yard
line. 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him.
Dang, bro.
He was brought down by Bradley.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Alright, well, whatever. We come up with the win at MetLife Stadium with everyone putting on a good game. Larry Fitzgerald.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of
Le'Veon Bell, DeAndre Hawkins with the 2 deep passes that he put on, and honestly, that was
control the airways, right?
that was pretty nice.
The quarterback is harassed. This type of performance
236 yards by Kyle Murray. Let's see the stats. We got Kyle Murray with 16 for 22, 236 yards, 72 completions, 2 touchdowns by this two-man receiver. Le'Veon Bell with rushing is 105 and 1 touchdown. Kyle Murray with 3 attempts, 23 yards. Andy Isabella with 1 attempt, 8 yards, and this guy.
On the road.
DeAndre Hawkins, another 8 receiving catches, 168 yards and 1 touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with 3 attempts, 15 yards and 1 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell with 3 attempts, 41 yards and 1 touchdown. And Andy Isabella with 2 attempts, 12 yards. So yeah, we've been pretty good. I think I'm gonna try to aim Isabella a little more, because I've been passing it to Larry Fitzgerald, DK Metcalf, I'm retarded. DeAndre Hawkins. I've been passing to them a lot, so I'm gonna see if I can get him some yards. And it exits me for some reason. Alright. Yeah, so we beat the Jets. We're facing the Dallas Cowboys, who were on a 3-0 start, but then they lost by Cleveland. There's one new injury report, and he was only going to be out for 1 week, so he'll be coming out next week. The backup running back will be coming out in 2 weeks. This guy will be coming out back in 1 week, and this guy's a new one, I believe, 6 weeks. So yeah, we'll be getting to next week. We'll be taking on the Dallas Cowboys, as they were on a
player healed from injury and ready to play.
Okay, there's some people coming back, which it will be him. I think we got one more, right? Oh, we do. And I believe the running back, no, the tight end. Yeah, so they were on a 3-0 start, and then they went back, and now they're 3-2. So I'm guessing they lost their last game. But we do need to re-sign one player and use our scouting points. So let's re-sign him, as he is the DT. As I guess we'll sign him. I'm not gonna put him at that much though. Okay, great. He signed it. He's a little overall. He's a DT. There's only like a C on him. CFS. Alright, we got him. He is a first rounder. Wide receiver. I think we should draft the wide receiver, just because like Andy Isabella can retire, because he's been in the league for a while. We're gonna get another one also. So if one of them if any team wants to try to steal them, I at least have a backup. See what the running back with a second rounder. Okay. See, yeah, this is the guy that only will go. So I hope no one steals him, but yeah, we'll see. Still undrafted, but yeah, at least he's better. Okay, we got a lot of REs. Let's just get a 5th rounder. Alright. So that'll be it. We did get a lot of scouting people, so that are pretty look cool. That look cool, look good, and all that, and they look like they have talent. But anyway, guys, that'll be it. We won 2 of the games against Teddy Bridgewater in Carolina and Kaepernick in the New York Jets. Hope you guys enjoyed it with 2 games. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, enjoy your day. Peace.